Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here at Crypto Nation. Just want to say thank you to all my recently new subscribers. And if you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. It's totally free. And also, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't let this video determine whether you buy, hold, or sell any crypto asset. Because at the end of the day, we're all CEOs of our own crypto portfolios, and we got to make our own decisions. But just remember, the next bull run will be a mass adoption, utility-based run. But anyways, let's get right onto it. Also, so this is a kind of a follow-up video from the other video I did the other day. I did the top 10 cryptos to go into between like now and like 2024. But I want to kind of narrow it down, and I just want to thanks to everybody who tuned into that video. That video actually did a lot better than I thought it was. I looked at the views. I was like, wow. Last time I checked, I was at 1,000 like 500 views. I was like, wow, the video did a lot better than I originally thought. So thanks again. So I think I'm onto something now. I think that would be better for me to make videos like that. Even though that video was really long, that was like almost a 40-minute video. I didn't even expect to make it that long, but it just ended up being that long. But the video did really well though. So I think I'm gonna start doing more videos like that, showing like whatever top fives or top six. I'm even gonna start doing like a maybe a top five cryptos for the week. Cryptos to look out for the week and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get right onto it. So in this video, I'm gonna do a top five, excuse me, top six altcoins that are under a penny or microcap coins. So this is gonna be a top six, altcoins that are under a penny and microcaps, the ones that like. In my personal opinion, these are the ones that can get in at the right time that can make you the most money. As you with these, you can you're able to pick up like hundreds of thousands of coins. That's what I like about these. But if they pump, you will make a lot of money. And I know these type of coins are more high risk, but they're high reward plays. But like the old saying goes, no guts, no glory. But anyways, let's get right onto it. Now this video is not going to be as long as my top 10 video that I did. Not even close. I'm really this video. I'm going to try to narrow this video down between about maybe 10 to 12 minutes. This video is not going to be as close as long as that video. But anyways, let's get right onto it. So number one on my list here, you guys can already see it here, Spell Token. This is a one of those DeFi projects. But anyways, well, I think it had an all-time high of about um, what was the all-time high? See, I did a video about this one as well. Okay, I think this coin had an all-time high of about, I believe, trying to pull it up here. Is it 3 cents? That's what it's showing here. Okay, I'll just say this. I'll just say this coin had an all-time high of about 3 or 4 cents from the last bull run, and it came. This coin just came all the way down to point 3 zeros. But anyways, I believe this is a coin that like I said, it's high risk, high reward. Like I said, a lot of these altcoins are got really hammered during the bear market. Uh, like this one is actually only down 25%. It says for altogether in this instance, but I'm looking at the 1 year. Okay, this is okay. No, okay, this is down 51% in the 1 year. So this, but I've seen worse. Right now for the 1 month, this token is actually up 25% for the 1 month. So it's now looking bullish for the, going into our bull run that's coming up in the next month here. It's already up 25%. Looking at the 7 day, okay, this past week it went down a little bit. This past week, looking at the 1 day, what's that? It looked like it's trying to look kind of bullish for the short term for the 1 day. But anyways, uh, I want to kind of cut it short. But yeah, Spell Token. This is one of the ones that'll be on my list for cryptos or altcoins that are under a penny. That's just at a fraction of a penny. Anyways, yeah, and I made a video about this token before where I talked about the project, and I'm not gonna go into market cap and all that. I'm gonna just show you what my top, because I'm trying to narrow this video down to like a 10 or 12 minute video. Okay, so that's the first one, so got Spell Token. So the next one up, let me go in and do the search. Okay. This one don't need no introduction. I don't even need to even say much about this one. Jasmine, of course, got Jasmine as number two. on here. Um, well, just to let you guys know that I'm not putting these on the list as far as like popularity. I just picked these. What I'm saying is these tokens are not in order. Based on my popularity, I just randomly picked them, and that's how they fell on my list. So even though I got Spell Token as first one on here, and Jasmine as number two on here, but this not based on what I thought about them or whatever. It's just the way I got them in order. Just to let you guys know that. Okay. So yeah, Jasmine token, of course, this is another one that got hit hard by the bull market, excuse me, by the bear market. Now, this is one of the only few altcoins that was from the last bull run that was at about close to $5. This coin was at $4.99. This is one of the only few, like whatever we want to call them, micro cap or altcoins that are under a penny that was that high. That's what makes Jasmine coin kind of unique. And there's a lot of, it's just so much speculation about Jasmine. Now there's dozens and dozens of content creators talking about Jasmine coin. But like I said, there's been a lot of speculation of what's going to be going on with Jasmine for Q4 lockup. Some people only think that Jasmine is going to go up to like 5 cents. Some people think it's going to go up to $5. But like you said, that shows you what people have their own opinions. Uh, Me personally, I was just hoping it can go between 50 cents to $1. That's what I was looking for. I was looking at the price of 50 cents to $1, but going into the next bull run. But that's just being more realistic. Anything over that, anything over $1, honestly, is extra. Hell, you could just pick up 100,000 Jasmine tokens. If it hits 50 cents, that's $50,000. You know, I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's still life changing money. That's still a nice amount of money. I can pay off all my bills, take a couple of nice vacations. You know what I mean? But that's still good money. But yeah, shouts out to everybody who's holding like a million plus tokens. Everybody who's holding like 500K to a million tokens or more. You guys are going to be the next bull run. This it's obviously going to pump. But yeah. But anyways, I can go on and on, talking about Jasmine, all day. But anyways, we all know what's going on with Jasmine. No, it needs no introduction. But that's on my list, as my whatever top six going into 2024 next year. Okay, as far as cryptos that are under a penny. All right, next up, I got here is I talked about this coin the other day as well. This token pumped last week, but then it did a hard pullback. But this is another one that I'll also take a look at going into 2024, called MXC Coin. Okay, so yeah, MXC Coin right now it pulled all the way down to 0.0080. Last week, this coin went up to 0.0096. It actually looked like this coin was going to probably hit a penny, but after that, I think it pumped about 20%, and then it looked like it's pulled all the way back into the 0.0080. Not really sure how far it's going to pull back. But yeah, it's the 1 month is still up 13% for the 1 month. The 1 year, is down 80 something percent in the 1 year. Like I said, a lot of these alts, especially the ones that are under the penny, got really hit. And this is, I think I forgot what these are. One of these. Okay, so also it's called MetaX Connect. That's another name for it. MCX or MetaX Connect. Um, Okay, these guys are tapping into. Okay, yeah, like I said, I made a video about this one other day. These guys are tapping into artificial intelligence. What else? Apparently, they got their own low power multi token miner and all that. These guys are tapping into mining, um, metaverse, artificial. Yeah, they're doing pretty much uh, almost everything on here. NFTs and also Internet of Things. So this coin, they're kind of tapping into everything from like Web3, smart devices, NFTs, mining. They claim they got their own miner. It's called the L2 whatever. Excuse me, the M2 Pro miner that has like low power energy or whatever. But anyway, these guys are tapping into like different niches. It looks like a decent project that I'll definitely looking into for going into 2024, especially 25. I think I'm even going to pick up some of this token, as well. But yeah, MXC is another token to look out for going into our bull run into 2024, 25. Yeah, that's another one. Okay, next token here. for going into tokens that are under a penny. And this one is actually kind of it's already looking good. Let me put that in there. Okay. Oh, hold on just 1 second. Okay. All right. And that one is VOR token. And as you see, VOR token, this one is at 0.00 11 or 11% of a penny. Um, it's kind of in the same price range as SWFT coin. But yeah, this seems like I read about it. So this is also connected to the bigger brother of the V chain. So this one and V chain, they're both connected. You know, V chain is the native token, and but VThor is actually used to help utilize the blockchain, which is pretty cool. So you have like two different tokens working together. Wow, this token is already up 30% in a 1 month. You know, the VThor token, 30%. Um, Overall is down about 90 something percent because a lot of these altcoins were down. Um, as its all time, but the 1 year, I'm looking at the 1 year, it's only down about 16% in a little bit over 16% in a 1 year. The 1 month, but it's up. Is in the short term, it's been pumping 30% in the 1 month. The 7 day, 5%, and the 1 day is up 4%. So this token is kind of it looked like it's kind of pumping a little bit. But yeah, VThor token. Yeah, this is going to be another token you may want to look out for going into 2024, 25 during our bull run. Matter of fact, come to think about it, I'm definitely gonna as well get in onto these. Like it's so many good projects out there. Um, I've been reading about. We're all gonna find our favorite tokens to buy into, but yeah, I know VThor. This one is going to be one of them. I like what they're doing. Their actual utility behind this one is really good. Um, I'm not sure if I made a video about VThor token. Matter of fact, I haven't. But yeah, I believe this token is going to be a good buy. Like I said, I like these because you can pick up hundreds of thousands of tokens, at once with these because of the price. But I highly believe that. Um, you know what? I forgot to check. What was this all-time high for this token? Hold on just a second. I forgot to check that. What was this all-time high? Was it 3 cents? Okay. Okay, I want to say okay. It looked like the all-time high for this token. It looked like about 3 cents. Looked like what it was as all-time high. But I'm thinking going into the next crypto bull run, I think this token can even go higher than that. I'll say going into 2024, especially 25, I believe this token possibly, I'll say this token can hit about 5 to 10 cents from where it is now. The 5 or 10 cents, that's already about what that's over a 50x right there. You know, from where it is now, if it goes to 5 to 10 cents, yeah, that's between a 50 to 70 x. So yeah, um, that looked like a pretty good play right there. Let me see here. Yeah, so VThor token, yeah, that's another one to look out for. And it's looking over the last month, it's looking bullish, looking very bullish over the past month. Yeah. But anyways, next up, let me go to the next one. Alrighty. I don't think I ever did a video on this one, but okay, another one I got on my list. I'll just take a look at it, but Onyx is called Onyx Coin. Onyx Coin is a okay, it looked like it's one of let me see here. I think I read about it a little bit earlier. Okay, it's a Web3 blockchain. It's one of these Web3 blockchains that provides organizations with the tools to create robust financial services from scratch. But I don't have time to read all this. This is going to be a shorter video, but apparently it was founded in 2014. That's when it was founded, 2014, and allows smart contracts to be. Oh, there goes my battery. All right, allows smart contracts to be used in a way that both scalable and easy to use. It's creative, distributed, multi-asset cryptographic ledger that makes it easier for different networks to work. But anyways, yeah, It's one of those, this is another token that, obviously it got hit hard during the crypto bear market, but it looks like a pretty good project. The fact where it's priced at, this one is at 3076. 3076, and buying a token like this, and going into 2024, 25, this is something that can definitely make you a lot of money. Um, I believe this can at least probably do a 40 to 50x. Just like a lot of micro caps, this is down over 90 something percent, 98%, just like a lot of micro caps. That's the reason these are the perfect coins to buy. The fact that they're down big. A lot of these coins honestly were oversold. Okay, I'm looking at the one overall, the 1 year is also down. Wow, this coin really got hit over the past year. But one thing I noticed about this one has really been trading sideways, a bit more bearish over the last year. This one has been really bearish over the last year. But I'm looking at it on the 1 day, it's up 0.08%. I'll say this is more of a long-term hold, possibly going into 2025. I'm thinking if you could just, this is one of those tokens, it doesn't have that much volatility behind it. It trades mostly sideways and bearish most of the time. But I'm thinking if you buy into this token and you're holding it until like 2025, you can definitely, this is easily definitely like a 50 or 60x. But this one actually had an all-time high of ironically, this token had an all-time high of 18 cents, which means from an all-time high of 18 cents going into 2024, 25, I believe this coin can at least hit about um, I'll give it between 10 to 20 cents, possibly. Maybe it's not going to go to where it was before, but I'm thinking by 2025, this can definitely at least hit about 10 cents, 10 to 15 cents. But if you buy it from where it's now, let's say you load up about 2 million tokens on this one and you hold it until 2025, that's going to be a nice amount of money. You can at least make I'll say you can at least make between 50 to $80,000 from this investment, probably from I'm not really sure how much it'll cost to pick up about maybe a million. I'm thinking to pick up a million tokens of this one wouldn't even cost that much, maybe about between $600 to $800 or whatever. Um, from especially from where it's priced at, you can pick up a lot of tokens for cheap and hold it for long term, or you could just dollar cost average buy it a little bit at a time, and then between now and 2020 during 2024, just keep slowly buying in. This could be a token you can possibly by 2025 cash out by then. Yeah, 2025, you can definitely make a nice bag, with this token. But like I said, not financial advice. This is more, but it's just but the way this token moves, it just seems like it's just more of a long-term play until then. But yeah, that's just my take on Onyx Coin. All right, next up, and this is the last on the list. This is the token I talked about, and this was actually on my last list that I did the top 10. I'm not sure if I should have put this on my top 10 list the other day, but I just went ahead and did. But um, um, Swift Coin or SWFTC coin, okay. Um, Now this token over the last year, this token pumped over 100% twice. I still remember when I first saw this token, it was actually at three zeros, and it had pumped like over 100%. I don't know if you guys remember, but this token actually pumped up to 0.0025 like months back. Months back, it did a big pump of about 100 over 100% up to 0.0025. And I had made a little bit of money off of it, but that's when I had made the mistake of chasing another play and I actually cheated myself because I had chased another play, but I was still in this token, but I could have made a lot more than what I had did at the time. But in case if people didn't remember, when this token pumps, it pumps because I've seen it pump twice over the last year, and this actually went up to 0.0025. But yeah, can it get back there like in the near future? Of course it can. That's what I believe. And like I said, this coin is down over 90 something percent overall. Just like a lot of micro altcoins, the 1 year is down about a little bit over 29%. The 1 month is down 11%. The 7 day is up about a little bit over 3% in the 7 day. Um, And I'm looking at the short term. It looked like in the short term it could pump, but yeah, but this token, pulled back to like, 0.0010. I highly believe it. Do I think this is a good buy at this price? Yes. The fact that uh, it had pumped to 0.0025 like months back, and then it pulled all the way back. But it's been kind of bearish ever since then. But I believe this token, when this thing pumps, it's gonna pump. It's gonna pump good because I've seen it do it before. That's why I like Swift Coin. Some people don't like this coin. I don't know why, but I actually like this one. And this is gonna be a coin I will get back into eventually. I kind of like the project behind it as well. I talked about it before. I really be repeat myself as the as a cross-chain wallet, a universal wallet that's compatible with hundreds of different other cryptocurrencies. So yeah, there is a use case for this going in the bull market. The crypto community need a coin like this, for swapping. The fact that it's for a small, a multi-chain wallet. But yeah, yeah, guys. And I talked about on this coin. I've talked about market cap as well as micro cap. Market cap is only over 4 million market cap, which is micro cap that which is I like, and I like the tokenomics for this token. The circulated supply is just over 4 billion circulating supply, and the total max supply is exactly 10 billion. So I like the tokenomics for this token. The fact that it's only 10 billion total. So all it takes is a couple of whales really to buy this up, and this will send the price flying. You know, this can definitely Swiftcoin can definitely get up to like a 10 to 15 million dollar market cap going into 2024. Now 2025 or going towards the end of 2024, this can definitely be at least at a 10 million, excuse me, 10 to 15 million market cap. I can see this hitting a penny. I can see this hitting a penny or even going over a penny by the going towards the end of 2024, probably even higher. Like I say, it's the crypto market. I've seen crazy things. I saw what Saycoin did when it first hit Coinbase. It went from a penny to a dollar. Man, had I got in when I first saw it, I would have made a lot of money. But I didn't think much of it. I had no idea it was going to pump that far. But we've seen what cryptos can do. But yeah, guys, and that is my take on my top five list of this is my top five list of altcoins under a penny. And tell me what you guys think. Uh, thanks again for the feedback on my last video that I did of top 10. But yeah, I think I went over about my 12 minutes, but it's all good. I think this video is actually about what I think I went about what 15 to 16 minutes on this video, probably longer, but it's all good. As long as I didn't hit like 38 minutes like I did my last video when I did my top 10. But anyways, guys, that's my take on my top five uh, or coins that are under a penny or micro cap, altcoins. Tell me what you think. Like I said, if you're new here, if you like the content, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. Hey, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope everybody have a good Saturday and take care.